See, love me, I wanna know. How can I tell if you love me so? Oh no, you be deceived. Oh no, you make believe if you wanna know. He loves you so, it's in his kiss. Oh girl, that's just his charms. No girls, that's just his arms. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. Yeah, it's in his kiss. Oh, squeeze him tight. I wanna know how much love and if it really when it's there in his kiss. No, 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 that's not the way. And you're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's right. Oh, yeah, it's in his kiss. Hold him and squeeze him tight and find out what you wanna know. How much love and if it really is when it's there in his kiss. No, 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 that's not the way. And you're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. Oh yeah, it's in his kiss. It's in his kiss. Yeah, it's in his kiss. You want, baby, I got it. You need to. You know I got it too. All I'm asking you is for the respect. That's all. Hey, baby, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's love, just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you gonna do me wrong? I don't love you. All I'm asking you. Oh, that's all. Baby, just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not forgiving. All my money. All I'm asking you. Turn money. Forgive me. I promise when you get home. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, you can say, feel that money. Just what? As long as my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get paid. Give it to me. Just get home. Just a little bit. B-S-B-C-T. Find out what it means to me. B-S-B-C-T. T-F-T-C-P. Good morning, y'all. All right. So we are at family reunion. I am doing this from right outside of Gary's market update. So I'm going to go back in there in just a second. Hopefully, y'all can make it to the office today. I know they're having a watch party today from like I want to say 8 to 11:30, and then there's going to be a lunch break And then, of course, the afternoon is all about like some other stuff that you'll really want to see. So, Nikki, if you'll put it in the chat if you remember it or if you have it easily.
I've
I
already
know like
dropped it
social
in the
media,
chat.
some other things like that. Say it one more time.
I've already dropped it in the chat.
Oh, boom. Awesome. Okay. Um, well, today I'm going to go through a little bit about the Go Home Hub. So we haven't talked about it much because we haven't had an easy way to make sure if you didn't have a login, how to get one. But we have finally worked out getting a link, which we will drop in the chat as well. If you have it readily available, Nikki, but if not, I can find it as well. But I want to show you guys what this is, all of the resources that you have to add to your business, really to give you more leverage for your business, right? So when you log in, if you ever use Novalink, which is what it used to be, and you may not have ever seen Novalink if you're newer, but this is what that is, right? So the Go Home Hub really gives you all of your tech advantages in one place, all of your KW tools in one place so that you know what you have access to. And then of course, this is Gobi. He is an AI bot who can answer tons of questions for you. So I'm gonna put him away, but you can ask him just about anything about the market center. And it has been taught everything about Keller Williams. So you can ask it literally questions about, the MREA, anything you're dealing with, you can ask it and it will know those things. But I'm just going to go through this a little bit. Let me get this out of my way. So if you go to the Learning Hub, I just want you guys to know kind of where all these things live, right? These are the market updates that the Go Network does every single week. And there are also some other how to do things, right? So how to get paid, the click and go marketing. I don't know if y'all realize this because I think just like everyone else, I'm sorry, just like any agent, I sometimes don't even look at my email. But the second you put a house for sale, pending, under contract, or closed, you're going to get this awesome package in your email where you can pick. It's done for you. It has all the pictures on there already, all the information. They pull it straight from command, I believe, or really actually from the MLS because if you don't put it in command, it will still pull it. So if it's your listing, it will pull up some marketing. Anyways, this is just a great resource. And if you do not have a login to this, we are going to drop the link in the chat so that you have access to it. But all of the things that we've talked about the entire time, right, are here. So the Go Home Hub, which is what we've kind of been focusing on as an office of trying to get adoption from you guys, because it's a huge, huge resource for you to be able to give people access to their equity and they'll be connected to you, but it teaches you how to use it. So anyways, all that to say, I want to show you guys the hub so that you can go in here and really learn about it. Every single piece of tech here has a page that says like a one-sheeter of how it works. And then it also tells you a little bit about it, like a facts page, trainings on it, and then, of course, logging in. So like final offers, we haven't really focused on this, but it's a great resource for us right now as listing agents, right? So I know later in the week, we're going to go through best practices for negotiating with listings right now, because I think that's what a lot of us are struggling with. And the final offers, I'm going to tell you a little bit about that one because I think it's prevalent right now. It is actually a platform that you can put your own listing on, and it's almost like a communication between you and anyone who signs it. It's a platform for you to communicate with buyers and potential buyers, right? So you would use this QR code, and I can show you guys how to use it another time. I don't think I have time to go through it fully today. But we could even possibly do a class on it. It hypothetically, you could have the QR code, and anyone who comes through an open house or sees it, or you can even put it on a sign outside, and it will say like scan here to get updates about this home in real time. So you get to capture those leads right? So you'll have all those buyers scanning that QR code. And then you, as a listing agent, can blast a text out to everyone because they signed up for it to give them updates about the home, right? So you can say things like, hey, we just got an offer. We're responding to offers by 5 p.m. tomorrow. Or, hey, like exclusive offer. We're not putting it on MLS, but for the next 24 hours, we're reducing the price to $10,000 or by $10,000, right? So how can you entice people to make an offer? And it gives you a way to capture that data and then communicate with those people. So I think that will be the next thing that we kind of focus on after we get everyone into the Go Home Hub. I know we've been preaching that for a million years. It feels like forever, but it really is the best way to make sure that your clients are watching you, right? And they're connected to you. Because I know HomeBot and some of these other things, which is the same concept, right? Like lenders, title companies, all these other people are trying to figure out ways to get in between. Actually, funny enough, this is some industry news I saw the other day. Kelley Blue Book, which tells you the price of cars, is getting into the home pricing game. So they are advertising that their Kelley Blue Book also knows the prices of homes, and you just have to scan right here and figure out how much your home is worth, and Kelley Blue Book knows. Isn't that crazy? So every like it seems like everyone who has a product is trying to figure out how to get into our space. So please, please, please use the platforms that we're giving you, because it's really just going to give you a way to make sure that we're the center of the transaction, right? Like make sure that we're the ones giving them this information, make sure we're the ones telling them how much their home is worth, and then they're not going to Kelley Blue Book, who is then going to capture those leads and sell them back to us, right? So that is my soapbox for the day. Y'all grab this link. If you don't have a login to the Go Home Hub, we're going to start talking about it more often, so that's kind of the first place that we go, and everyone refers back to there, because it has all of our resources in there. And I want you guys to just think of it as like, okay, this is where I can go to figure out creative ways to do business, right? And all the things that you forget that you have, like Gemini and Canva, right? Connect. So if you always go here, you'll be able to get to all of those things. So I hope that we will see. That's all I'm going to say today. We'll go through a little bit more later on the tech side, but hope you guys will make it to the office today. Go to some of those open houses. Broker opens. And then tomorrow there's one more in the morning. It's just a morning session tomorrow. So go to the office for that. And of course, deals and donuts and all the things. So I know Justin is here in San Antonio. So if anything else, y'all still go to South Haven and make calls together. But we will be back next week. All right. Well, I will talk to you guys soon. Y'all have a good day.